Hello and welcome to this base icon Gianfranco Zola player review. Now if you do enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like the video down below, and go and check out my base icon pack opening where I did manage to pack Zola. Now let's get into the review. Now you've just seen the team I played him in. I did play in game 4-2-3-1 and I used him as a central cam and as that right hand side wide cam. You have just seen his in-game stats there, and everything bar his defending and physical stats are in the greens. So into the first goal I scored with Gianfranco Zola, it was a lovely volley there. He did lose the ball but won it back and put it in the back of the net. We did get quite lucky with him winning the ball back, but at the end of the day he's got to be there to score the goals, and he was. Great finish. So for me, Zola was all about his playmaking. He was such a good playmaker, from crossing the ball in, from making those passes, from making those runs with his dribbling to get past players, get the ball into the box and get the goals with other players. He was amazing at playmaking. But as you guys probably already know, this card has one big downfall, and that's his physical stats. He is so weak. If he gets touched, he's going down like a sack of shit every single time, no matter who is pushing him off the ball. And I'm really not joking about that. He came up against Messi in one game and Messi absolutely bullied him off the ball, pushed him over like he wasn't even there. His physical stats are really bad. But you don't expect Zola to be that person who's going to muscle players off. You expect him to be the player who's going to dribble past 10 people and put the ball in the back of the net, and he can do that. His dribbling is absolutely insane, but you need to stay away from anybody, because as soon as he gets touched he's gonna go down, and I mean that every single time. If he does get touched, he is going down. But you don't expect Zola to be that player who's gonna muscle off defenders. You expect him to be the player who's gonna weave in and out, dribble past 10 players and put the ball into the back of the net, and he can do that. His dribbling is absolutely crazy on this game. He can weave in and out of players, but as I said, don't let him get touched. For me, the best thing about this card was his movement. In game, he makes so many runs in behind the defence. That's why I love playing him at that right sided cam. He just burns down the wing, gets behind defenders, and he is so fast, no one is catching up to him. And that's what happened in most of these clips, lads. You'll see he is running down the wing, past players, and then getting a lovely ball into the box for someone to get their head on it or volley it into the net. His shooting for me was quite good. He did finish most chances he got, or got them at least on target with either foot, but from outside the box he wasn't that effective. They did go on target, but they weren't challenging the keeper and going into the back of the net. I didn't score any long shots with him. I know his long shots are only 85, but you expect one or two of them to go in, but most of the time the keeper just saved them. And there you've just seen probably the best goal I did score with Zola. He's off balance there, he finesses it into that top right corner. That was a really good goal from Zola, and that's where his 92 balance and his 85 finishing come into play to put that ball into the back of the net. No keeper was saving that. And here is another example of what I mean by movement. He gets away from that defender making a lovely run, and he whipped a lovely ball into Ronaldinho. Yeah, we don't get the goal, but he's that creative player you need out on that wing. He can run down the wing and whip a lovely ball into someone, and because of the new meta on the game being heading, that is very effective, and you need someone who can play those amazing balls into the box. And Zola is your man. He can do that for you. His crossing was only 80 for me, but you've seen many assists from whipping that ball in on his right foot. To add to his playmaking ability, he has 86 free kick accuracy. His free kicks and his corners, all set pieces, are brilliant. Even from the penalty spot, he scored a few pens for me, but his corners for me were unbelievable. I scored about 3 or 4 off him whipping the ball in and getting it onto someone's head every single time. I put some in where we didn't score off, and I put them in where we did score, but every single time he gets a corner he will put it onto your player's head, guaranteed. So we have given Gianfranco Zola an overall rating of 7. It would be a lot higher if he had those physical stats, and his long shots for me, they weren't too good to be honest, so I didn't put it in pros or cons because they did go on target. This card for me was a complete and utter playmaker. He was brilliant passing, free kick accuracy, his dribbling to get him in those positions, to get past players, and that passing to get the balls into the box for players to head or volley into the back of the net. That was the best thing about this card. His playmaking ability is unreal. Currently he is going for about 450,000 coins. He is definitely worth giving a go, especially if you're going to play him on that right sided cam. He is really fun card to use with his dribbling, his skill moves and his pace. I'd go and try him out if you've got the coins, but obviously if you're a Chelsea fan and you're watching this video and you've got the coins, you're probably going to get him anyway. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have, please like and then go and subscribe to my channel for future player reviews. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.